Papers to be, I'll follow the procedure, you know it. I'll come to that when, please bear with me. Papers to be laid on the table. Dr. L. Murugan.
Chairman sir, with your kind permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House the papers mentioned against the name of my senior colleague Sri Anurag Singh Thakur at serial number 1 of today's revised list of business pertaining the Department of Information Broadcasting. Thank you.
Sri Kiren Rijuji.
Sir, with your permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House the papers mentioned against my name at serial number 1A of today's revised list of business in Rajya Sabha pertaining to Ministry of Arts Sciences.
Dr. Jitendra Singh.
महोदय, आपकी अनुमति से मैं आज की संशोधित कार्यवली की क्रम संख्या 2 पर मेरे नाम के आगे सूचीबद्ध कागजात सभा पटल पर रखता हूं। धन्यवाद सभापति महोदय।
श्री अर्जुन राम मेघवाल।
With your permission, I rise to lay the papers listed against my name at serial number 3 in today's list of business. Thank you.
Sri V. Muralidharan.
Respected Chairman, with your permission, on behalf of my colleague Sri Ashwini Kumar Chaubeji, I rise to lay the papers listed against his name at serial number 4 in today's revised list of business.
Sri Arjun Ram Meghwal.
Honorable Chairman, sir, with your permission, on behalf of my colleague Srimati Meenakshi Lekhi, I rise to lay the papers listed against her name at serial number 5 in today's revised list of the business. Thank you.
Sri Rameshwar Teli.
मैं आपका अनुमति से आज की संशोधित कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सामने क्रम संख्या 6 पर वर्णित दस्तावेज सदन के पटल पर रखता हूं।
श्री BL वर्मा।
आदरणीय सभापति महोदय, मैं आपकी अनुमति से आज की राज्यसभा की संशोधित कार्यवली में क्रम संख्या 7 पर अपने नाम के सम्मुख अंकित प्रपत्र हिंदी और अंग्रेजी में सभा पटल पर रखता हूं।
डॉक्टर राजकुमार रंजन सिंह।
Honorable Chairman, with your permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House the paper listed against my name at serial number 8 in today's revised list of business.
Reports of the department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Shri Babu Ram Nishad.
कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सम्मुख यथा सूचीबद्ध उपभोक्ता मामले, खाद्य और सार्वजनिक वितरण संबंधी स्थायी समिति का 35वां और 36वां प्रतिवेदन अंग्रेजी और हिंदी संस्करण सभा पटल पर रखता हूं।
Statements of the department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Shri Sakaldeep Rajbhar.
मोदी जी, मैं आज की कार्यसूची में अपने नाम के समक्ष यथा सूचीबद्ध उपभोक्ता मामले, खाद्य और सार्वजनिक वितरण संबंधी अस्थायी समिति के 29वें और 30वें की गई कार्रवाई प्रतिवेदनों पर अंतिम की गई कार्रवाई विवरणों की एक प्रति हिंदी और अंग्रेजी में संस्करण सभा पटल पर रखता हूं।
Report of the department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Railways, Shri Narhari Amin.
मैं आज की कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सामने यथा सचिवबुद्ध रेलवे भूमि विकास प्राधिकरण का कार्य निष्पादन के संबंध में रेल संबंधी साहित्य समिति के 16वें प्रतिवेदन 70वीं लोकसभा में अंतर्विष्ट समुचित और सिफारिशों पर सरकार द्वारा की गई कार्यवाही के संबंध में समिति के 70वें प्रतिवेदन हिंदी और अंग्रेजी संस्करण को सभा पटल पर रखता हूं।
Report of the department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Rural Development and Panchayati Raj, Shri Ajay Pratap Singh.
सभापति महोदय, मैं आज की कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सम्मुख यथा सूचीबद्ध ग्रामीण विकास एवं पंचायती राज संबंधी स्थायी समिति का 36वां प्रतिवेदन हिंदी और अंग्रेजी संस्करण सभा पटल पर रखता हूं।
Statements of the department related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Rural Development and Panchayati Raj, श्री अजय प्रताप सिंह।
सभापति महोदय, मैं आज की कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सम्मुख यथा सूचीबद्ध ग्रामीण विकास एवं पंचायती राज संबंधी स्थायी समिति के की गई कार्रवाई प्रतिवेदनों में अंतर्विष्ट सिफारिशों पर आगे की गई कार्रवाई को दर्शाने वाली की गई कार्रवाई विवरण हिंदी और अंग्रेजी संस्करण सभा पटल पर रखता हूं।
Reports of the Committee on Welfare of Other Backward Classes, श्री राजेंद्र गहलोत।
माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय, मैं आज की कार्यसूची में अपने नाम के सामने यथा सूचीबद्ध अन्य पिछड़े वर्ग के कल्याण संबंधी समिति के 26वें 27वें प्रतिवेदन की हिंदी और अंग्रेजी संस्करण की एक प्रति सभा पटल पर रखता हूं।
Statements of the Committee on Welfare of Other Backward Classes, श्री राजेंद्र गहलोत। Yes, Mr. Rajendra Gehlot.
मेरे पास तो एक ही है।
So that's your problem, not mine.
दूसरा है नहीं ना, एक ही दिया था हमने। रिपीट। अध्यक्ष महोदय, मैं आज की कार्यसूची में अपने नाम के सामने यथा सूचीबद्ध अन्य पिछड़े वर्ग के कल्याण संबंधी समिति 26वें और 27वें प्रतिवेदन की हिंदी और अंग्रेजी संस्करण की एक प्रति सभा पटल पर रखता हूं।
That's better. Report of the Committee on the Welfare of Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes, Shri Kamakhya Prasad Tasa.
Sir, I rise to lay on the table a copy of 29th report Hindi and English versions of the Committee on Welfare of Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes 2023-24 listed against my name at serial number 16 in today's order paper. Thank you, sir.
Statement by Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh.
Chairman, sir, with your kind permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House a statement regarding the status of implementation of recommendations of leak observations contained in the 382nd report of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Science, Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate Change on demands for grants 2023-2024 of the Department of Science, Scientific and Industrial Research DSIR pertaining to the Ministry of Science and Technology. Second, the status of implementation of recommendations of leak observations contained in the 384th report of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Science, Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate Change on demands for grants 2023-24 of the Department of Space pertaining to the Ministry of Science and Technology. Thank you, Chairman, sir.
Shri Kiran Rijiju ji.
Sir, with your permission, I would like to make a statement regarding the status of implementation of recommendations contained in the 332, 347, 364, 372 and 379th report of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Science and Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate Change related to detailed demands of grants pertaining to Ministry of Arts Sciences.
Shri Rameshwar Teli.
महोदय, मैं आपकी अनुमति से श्रम और रोजगार मंत्रालय की अनुदान मांगों 2023 और 24 के संबंध में विभाग संबंधित श्रम, भ्रष्ट और कौशल विकास संबंधी संसदीय स्थायी समिति के 41वां प्रतिवेदन में अंतर्विष्ट सिफारिशों की स्थिति को सभा के पटल पर रखता हूं।
Announcement regarding leave of absence. Sir, let me complete it. I have to inform members that a letter has been received from Dr. Manmohan Singh, Honorable Member, stating that he is unable to attend the sittings of Rajya Sabha from 6 December to 22nd December 2023 on medical ground. Does he have the permission of the House for remaining absent from the sittings of Rajya Sabha from 6 December to 22nd December 2023? Permission to remain absent is granted. Honorable members, I had indicated yesterday I'll come back to the House. Honorable members, the competent authority, the Honorable Speaker of Lok Sabha, had on 10th August 2020 ordered Unified Operational Command of Parliamentary Security Service under Joint Secretary Security, and all matters related to security aspects were directed to be dealt with in consultation with Joint Secretary Security. As regards the incident yesterday, the Honorable Speaker has catalyzed high-level probe that is underway. Investigation has been set in motion with respect to the incident, and FIR registered at the instance of the Secretariat. Honorable members may note that the issue of security is within the domain of Parliament and is being effectively addressed. Honorable members, I have received 28 notices under Rule 267 for suspension of business to discuss the grave breach of Parliament security on 13 December 2023. In the light of my observation a while ago, these notices do not merit admittance. Matters raised with permission of Chair, Shri Ranjit Ranjan, no. Shri Pavitra Margareta, demand to rename Dibrugarh Airport as Chaulan Shiv Kafa
Yes, sir.
Airport.
Sir, yes, sir.
Pavitra Margareta, please go ahead.
Sir,
Nothing has
respected
been
Chairman,
voted
sir,
for.
I stand here in this
Nothing
August
has been
House
voted for.
to talk about an unsung hero of this country who deserves to be known and revered in the same league of great rulers such as Samrat Ashoka and Chandragupta Maurya. I stand here to talk about the legend of
I
the
have
East
given my
who had-
ruling. I
who had
can't allow
always-
this house to be used as a platform. I am very conscious of the situation. Yes, please, honorable member.
Sir, should I? Yes, sir. Sir, I'm continuing. I stand here to talk about the legend of the East who had founded the longest unbroken dynasty in Indian history. So I'm talking about Saolung Sukafa, the 13th century king who had established the Ahom kingdom that had ruled the present-day Northeast for continuously 600 years. Historians say Sukafa had entered Assam from the Deed and Mao kingdom of the East, but because of his focus on winning hearts, instead of capturing territories, legend grew that the great man descended into Assam from the heavens to create Mungdun Sungkham, or the Golden Land. And he did create the promised Golden Land by establishing the foundation of present-day Assam, when the marauding sultans and badshahs in the north were destroying cities and villages. The great Sukafa adopted the policy of assimilation by forging relations with the local kingdoms and ethnic groups. Instead of using his ferocious strength and military tactics, Sir Sukapa forged familial bonds with the locals to eventually create the greater Assamese identity. Sir, it was Saolung Sukapa's able leadership, administrative acumen and military strength that continued to guide the Ahom kingdom for centuries to come.
I call upon the members to go to their seat. If the members do not go to the seat, I will have to take stringent action. And I have indicated, honorable members, we cannot exemplify our conduct by misdemeanor, violating rules, not following procedure, not following directives. This is serious, ignoble. It is demeaning your office. Honorable members, I make the last opportunity.
Sir, the Ahom kingdom had eventually become so powerful that the Mughals who had captured almost all of India were defeated 17 times by the Ahoms.
First, go to your seat. First, go to your seat. I'll consider it first. Go to your seat. Go to your seat first. Go to your seats. This is defiance. This is severe defiance.
I demand that Dibrugarh Airport should be renamed as Saolung Sukapa Airport to honor the architect of Assam.
House is not in order. Honorable members, one second. Calm down. Honorable members, those of the members who have come in the well are cautioned by me to take their seats immediately. Okay, so you will not take your seat. You, Mr. Derek O'Brien says, we will not take seat. Mr. Derek O'Brien says, we will defy the chair. Mr. Derek O'Brien says, I will not respect the rules. Mr. Derek O'Brien says, gesticulating, theatrics, violently, he will defy the chair. This is a severe misconduct. I will not, honorable members, withstand it. No, I will not. This is a misconduct. I cannot let down. No. Honorable members, hear me for a minute. But keep calm. I will allow only after the house is in order. Take your seats. First, take your seats. Honorable members, it is with great pain, anguish, that J.B. Mathur is shouting slogans, Vijay Vishwami is citing slogans, even our distinguished senior advocate, Mr. Tulsi, is in the well. Rajni Patel is in the well. This is a shameful incident. It is not expected of the members. Honorable Leader of the House, opposition, what example are we setting to 1.4 billion people? We are indicating to them that we are no more than a shouting brigade. We don't believe in debate, dialogue, discussion, deliberation. We believe only in disruption, disturbance. I am forced by misconduct of some of the members whose details I have noticed. Honorable member, and look at responsible people. Honorable members, why are you gesticulating? I hereby name Sri Derek O'Brien. Derek O'Brien is hereby named to leave the house immediately. What are you doing? Mr. Derek O'Brien, you have committed breach of privilege. Mr. Derek O'Brien to leave the house immediately. Mr. Derek O'Brien to leave the house immediately. The house is not in order. No. Do you approve of it? He walks up to this place. Mr. Khadge, leader of the opposition, can you imagine a member walking to this place? Shameful event. My head is in shame. Something has to be done. And the honorable member, is in the habit of playing hot and cold. He grows soft as a strategy gets into hot mood. Do you approve of it? Do you approve of a member walking in? I take very serious view, honorable members. The House is urgent to meet at noon. I invite leader of the opposition and floor leaders to see me in my chamber at 11:30. In my chamber at 11:30. House will meet at 12 noon.